Waving, waving. Hi, everyone. I felt the need to do an impromptu live stream. Somebody asked a really important question. Lots of waves, lots of hearts. Wonderful. I feel touched. Thank you. Can't keep up. Somebody asked a really important question. Why is it so important to be you? And really, that's at the heart of everything I talk about, and why I feel compelled to write a book about it and talk to people about it. It really is at the heart of our existence, and all of our questions and all of our worries and struggles that we encounter are related to being you or not being ourselves. So why is it so important to be you? Well, ultimately, we're always searching for our truth. And we're confused by outside voices telling us, this is your truth, this is what you should do, this is who you should be. Now, obviously, those are other people's truths, and they feel a need to defend their truth or convince you of their truth, and so we're barraged by this all day long. But if we try to make sense of that, all those outside voices, we're just going to be more confused, because our truth is our truth. It cannot be found in the voices outside. It can only be found in the voice inside. That is your inner voice that knows what's right for you, that it's all about finding alignment with. And if we try to find that truth outside of ourselves, that's when we get into trouble. That's when all the struggles begin, and the confusion and second guessing and even illness. We just don't feel well, and over the long term, this can come out physically and mentally, obviously. So finding your own truth, your inner voice, inner guidance system, GPS, it's there. Everyone has it. It's very unique to you. It's your blueprint. And it's all about tuning into that. And, we're raised to look for the truth and our purpose in the world around us from the get-go, from an early age. We're tempted and led to believe that the truth can be found somewhere outside of us, that happiness and joy comes from achieving certain things. And then we live towards those goals, outcomes, and we're never really present, tuning into how we feel right now, what our inner truth is, because it only responds to what's happening right now, and that inner truth. So responding to circumstances, listening to what's happening right now, that informs your joy and your happiness right now, and it informs the next moment of joy and happiness. That's the best shot we have at being happy tomorrow, is if we focus on being happy today. So from there, you build positive momentum, and from there, you build a happy life and a happy future. And yes, those outcomes will happen, and they can be great, but our expectations are not attached to them. We're not striving for things, thinking that they are the be-all and end-all of our existence. And then we get there and we realize that it can be great, the outcome can be great, but it's never permanent. Life continues, life moves on. And then if we chase the next thing, we get into trouble that way again. And so we're really never experiencing permanent joy. And that permanent joy can only come from within, your inner alignment to your inner voice. So that's why it's so important to be you. There's nothing more important in life than aligning with who you're meant to be. And that inner truth, the best part of it, it doesn't clash with anybody else's truth. And when we live from the headspace and we're outcome oriented and looking around and comparing ourselves constantly and are attaching our happiness to those external goals, then we get into situations where we need to defend our truth, because it's not really our truth. We think it is, and we chase things, but really it's the mind-driven thinking I need to control and steer life to get to a happy place state, and that's no happy state to be in. So from there we become defensive, because we need other people to agree with our truth, our mental truth. Otherwise we feel threatened. The mind feels threatened, but the internal truth doesn't work that way. Your truth is your own, and other people have their own, and that's perfectly fine. That you don't have to agree or disagree even. You coexist beautifully and harmoniously. So finding that inner truth and being you is the foundation of everything. Happiness, joy, love, you name it, in all of our lives. Let me check here. Debbie. Oh, that was a short-lived attempt. But you get the picture. It's the most important thing that we can live for is being ourselves. And no matter how, strong the lure or the message is to live outside of ourselves and achieve certain things, it's fine to have goals. It's fine to live, with direction, but that direction comes from within first and foremost. So if you're feeling in alignment with yourself right now, that will tell you your direction and your purpose in life. And it happens every moment. And as soon as you veer, you know right away this is not the right path. And that's how you stay on the path. So try to stay contained and look within yourself and listen. In every little thing that we do, we got to listen inside. That voice is there. It's there to guide us. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you guys. So many hearts, so many waves. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to wave back or heart back, but I appreciate it deeply. And I'll do more of these short pop-ins. Lots of important questions have been surfaced and coming my way, and I'll do more. I'll do my best to answer as many as I can. So many blessings, many hugs. As always, be happy, be free, be you.